let me just check something in a second. So our logbook should say... Oh, of course it says nothing. I probably should have written down the date that we were told to come back in a month. But I assume it has been a month. And the game hasn't been lying to us about how long things have taken. Alright. I'm not going to fight anything. Just going to do what I did last time. And basically speedrun this dungeon. I think. I hope this is the way. I think this is it. So I think this is the 4th time we've done this dungeon. I don't understand why it was designed, well, why this game was designed such that I had to finish the same dungeon, 4 times. That baffles me. It's kind of like that that Zelda game on the Nintendo DS. There was one game where you had to do the same dungeon over and over throughout the whole game. And, well, a lot of people didn't like that, obviously. Wrong door. I saw a leak in there. It's the wrong door. Yeah. Secret door. Yeah, this is right. So yeah, where was I? Yeah, and people just didn't like doing the same dungeon over and over again, and I think Nintendo has tried to avoid making that same mistake in Zelda games since then. Probably thought it'd be a neat thing to try, but it didn't work out very well. Of course, I don't hear the same stuff about Daggerfall, but I don't think people generally have the same amount of patience with this game to get to this point in the game where you do the same dungeon 4 times. There's so many other problems with the game. You know, I say that objectively. I love Daggerfall, but it it has a lot of bugs and design decisions that are, well, questionable is putting it mildly. Okay. This way. Ah! Okay. Take the gold. And down here. It's this one. And this lever. Please. Lever? Lever? So many pronunciation questions. This way. And there is a lick up here. But let me kill the race first. Alright. That was a perfect opportunity to backstab him. I think that's death 22. Assuming my counting is correct. I need to check the last video from the last session. Okay. Come on. I think I'll... Whoa. I think I'll let him come to me, actually. Oh. Yeah, this isn't working very well. Alright, I'll run back. Run away. Ah! Ghost. We'll rest just a little bit. Tryst is just gonna sleep with one eye open, you know. Watch out for the lick chasing him. Or not. And head back slowly. Okay. Slowly. Where do you go? What? The lick was trying to absorb Tryst and turn him evil and turn him into another lick. Thankfully, he did not succeed. Alright, let's take the saint's hair. A hair off the lick. Formerly a saint. It's a long way to fall to evil. Tryst kind of envisions himself as a saintly figure, of course, because, you know, he has very high impressions of himself. Maybe this is an omen. The powder is ready. All you need to do is sprinkle it on his true corpse. I must warn you, it will not put his shade to rest, but it will soothe it sufficiently to allow you a chance to speak with him. The final exorcism is for Lysandus to choose. I do not know where he was buried. I do know that it was not on the field of Cringane where they erected that monument to him. If you do speak to him, could you tell him that I still love him? Death will not be a barrier to us for long. Well, I mean, this suggests that she's planning something to die herself. Or maybe she's going to live her full life, and compared to eternity, you know, that's not very long at all. But in the meantime, we must sprinkle this powder on his true corpse. Which I think we've been told where it is. I need to check the footage, of course. But in the meantime, let's just get out of this dungeon. Yeah. I think Tryst is kind of happy to hopefully be done with Medora Direnni. I don't think we'll have to come back here again. This is the way out, isn't it? This way? This dungeon is so confusing. All the dungeons are so confusing, unfortunately. Yeah, let's take the gold, of course. Yeah. See, doing this dungeon enough times... I think I remember where things are, generally speaking. I think it's this way. Okay. Another vampire. Whoa! That was scary. The Nightblades, the sorcerers, they're on to our plans of destroying evil. We can't let that get in our way. I'm just looking for a place to rest, because we are not doing so well right now. Long blade skill has improved. Excellent. Let's move on. I see a ghost. Or wraith. Whatever. Whichever, whatever. And I think it's this way that we have to go. $198, okay. I think we might have taken a wrong turn. Well, that's fine. Let's go through this floating teleporting door. If it lets us go through. Maybe I have to go through this way? Uh-oh. There's a locked door here. Yeah, well, I'm gonna try bashing through here. There's a zombie. Let's deal with that first. And then click on that. Can I go through it? I guess not. I can't really... Yeah, okay. So you activate the torch in the wall, and it moves the bookshelf out of the way so you can go through here. And maybe I can correct whatever mistake I did just by going through portals. Some more? Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's go through. Okay, so I think I know where my mistake was. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah. This is the wall that moves. So find the wheel. Or, yeah, the wheel. Activate it. Run. Gotta head the door and break out of here. Alright, let's save. Painful part is over. Okay, so if memory serves, I think the tomb is in this province, and I think we were told Menevia, as you can see on the top of the screen. So let's look at dungeons. We do have a bright dot. Yeah, Lysandus' tomb. So we have been told this, because the location is open to us, so we can go. But before I do, I'm just going to save. Might have already saved it, but doesn't hurt to do it again. And let's go. Excuse me. So where is this tomb? I guess this is it. It's a very oddly shaped tomb, isn't it? Well, let's go in.